Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is December 23rd, 2022, 12:14 p.m. Okay, so I just want to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, liking my videos, and commenting. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Um, it feels good to know that there are people that are able to get clarity and guidance and just feel like they're being heard from my videos. So I'm glad it helps. So but also I want to remind anyone that's watching that to remember that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. And thanks for the emails as well. So, before I start, I'm going to start off with my prayer of protection. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. Okay. I will be pulling tarot in this video. So I'm gonna do like a free reading, but I did want to talk about something. I had a couple dreams last night. One of them, I ended up waking up. I didn't write it down, but there was something about somebody is like using their menstrual cycle in a. I know that's weird, but because in the dream I was in my home. Well, not my home, but it was supposed to be a home that I was in, right? Like my home, but it wasn't really my home. And in the dream, I was there, and somebody was like, they were like, I was taking my time getting ready for like an event, I guess, and I was, taking a shower and doing my hair, clothes, makeup, all that stuff, like doing the whole, getting ready routine. And the entire time, I felt like somebody was rushing me. Like they wanted me to hurry up and come outside. Okay. And I'm just taking my, like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like being rushed. Like I'm going to take my time. That's how I am. Right. Don't rush me. Because if you rush me, I'm just going to, even take even more time. Right. But so in the dream, I felt like somebody was rushing me. I felt them like trying to push that onto me as I'm getting ready. And I'm just getting ready and getting ready. And then finally I'm finished and I go outside. And there's a couple people outside, and there was somebody very close to me that I knew, all right, and that I was supposed to go to this event with. Um and then there was like a woman, and she was wearing like a long flowy dress. It was like a white dress, but it had like red lace and like a red intricate design, like flowers or like petals, or and also like the white wasn't really white. It was like a beige or like a tan. And the fabric was very like silky, very flowy. All right, maybe cotton, maybe the intricate design was like with silk, and like the what it was sewn into was like a flowy cotton fabric or something like that, right? Or not mesh, but something that flows like mesh, right? Like that in the wind. Anyways, this woman, she had somebody was like walking behind her but towards the side, and she was walking towards me, and this woman wanted to come into my home. And I knew she was on her period. I just knew it. All right. I don't know. I just knew it. Like I could smell it or something. And she gave me like such BS, reason as to why she needed to come into my home. She's like, talking about like how she needed like Tylenol or something. Cause she was having cramps. Right? She's like, I'm having really bad cramps, and and then the person that I was going to this event with, they're like, oh well, if she needs to lay down, it's okay if you just let her lay down on the couch. There's a pillow right there for her to just lay down. And I'm looking at this woman, and immediately there's like a shift. And I'm like, oh, if you have cramps, why don't I just get you some Tylenol? Don't you have ibuprofen? And she was like, oh, yeah, I tried to take some ibuprofen, but I was like, oh, but it makes your nose itch, right? She's like, yeah, it makes my nose itch. She was like, you know what? It's okay. Never mind. I'm fine. Hold on. Oh. And she was like, you know what? Never mind. It's okay. I'm fine. I think I'm feeling better. And I was just giving her all these other alternatives so that way she wouldn't have a reason to come into my home. And then eventually it got to the point where she like didn't even need anything. Like she was just fine. I just knew she wanted a reason to come into my home. Also once I started catching on to what she was really interested in, this person that she was with, all right, it was a younger person, and they just grabbed her by the hand and pulled her away. Like, come on, you gotta go. So, I don't know. Listen with your third eye. I secretly love you. That's funny. I guess somebody is trying to find any and every excuse to try to come into your home, right? Even though people around them are telling them this is not a good idea. You should not be doing this. Don't do this. But for some reason, there's a woman. She's very adamant about trying to gain access into your home, right? She's trying to do this physically, all right? Obviously, in my dreams, I was like, hold up. You're not about to come into my home. If you're sick, let me give you all of these alternatives, like, all right? But the thing is, she was on her period. All right. And I feel like she only wanted to come into my home to use her blood in a very malicious way. So I didn't let her to come into my home. Right. But the thing is, she did. I don't think she wanted anybody to really know that she was on her period. But like I said, I could smell it. I knew it. Right. But aside from that, just be careful. Somebody trying to, come into your home. This is somebody who I'm hearing the scarlet, like a scarlet. She likes to wear red. There's a lot of because of the dress that she was wearing, it wasn't really a dress. It looked more like a nightgown. All right. So she's definitely doing things at night with her blood. All right. She could be dabbling into sex magic as well. This woman is tall. She was taller than me. Okay, first of all, I'm super short. So anybody's taller than me, right? But she's taller. She's got dark skin, dark hair. Her lips they're like full but not full. They're just like they're just like in the middle. But I know for a fact that the woman in my dream, she was covering her face with another face, if that makes sense. Like she was wearing a mask because the face did not match the body at all. So this woman, she's like an intruder. She's trying to intrude into your home, your space, your mind, your body, your soul, your relationship, your job. This is an intruder. She doesn't belong. All right. And she's trying to cover her face. Because I know for a fact, I know for a fact that this face does not match this body because this face belongs to somebody else, and I know because the body, you got two different people of two different sizes. And then it was like, they tried to put the face of a much larger person on a very, tinier person. I just know it didn't match up. So whatever they were trying to do, like, it's not adding up. It's just not. They're messing around with faces right now. They're like trying to face swap so that way you don't recognize what's going on or you don't know who it is. So be careful. With I feel like there's just a lot. Your past doesn't define you, and don't forget to relax. Somebody's really trying to come into your home to mess things up. This person's really adamant of coming back into your home, and this is somebody who is not in your life right now, right? This is exactly why they're having trouble with the whole face swap thing. They're having trouble matching up faces because they don't even know how this face and this body is going to add up in your life. Like, I just knew, like, it didn't belong. It's like, what are you doing here? First of all, you got like 3 different things on you, and none of these things match, right? So whoever's trying to come into your life, all right, first of all, they're doing sex and blood magic, okay? And whatever they're doing, it's not working. 1, because they don't have access to you, and 2, whatever it is that they're doing, because of the fact that they don't have access to you, they're not getting the right information, if that makes sense. All right? They're not getting the right information, and for good reason, all right? For good reason. But don't forget to relax, because this person, whatever they're doing is not working. It's not going to work. Again, I feel like this is a little unorganized. Again, I'm sorry. My readings for like the past couple days, like I have been having trouble talking, and it's like my readings are unorganized, okay? So just bear with me for the time being. This person only wants to come in because it's like, I don't know, they want to hold something over your head. And they feel like the only way they'll be able to do that is if they have access to your environment. I feel like they're trying to trick you. But you know better, because in my dream, I was like, wait a minute. Like, if you're having cramps, I can just give you some medicine for that. You don't need to come into my home and lay down on my stuff, use my pillows, use my couches. Like, you don't even belong in my home. Like, you came from all the way over yonder, right? Like, if you're sick, you should have stayed home. Why would you want to come to somebody else's home? You know, and on top of that, like, you know, not saying that there's anything wrong with, being sick, but like on top of that, like, I know you're trying to like use, this is, okay, they want to come into your home so they can get something from your home, so that way they can use that object to do more magic with sex and blood, to cause chaos in your life. 12 minutes down. I'm going to try and make this quick. We have upheaval, horizontal, and grief, upright. Yeah, this person's grieving at the moment. They're really sad and crying and feeling some type of way because you're not talking to them anymore. So because of that, they want to cause some sort of upheaval into your life, all right? But they're having trouble doing that. That's why it's horizontal. It's difficult for them to cause this upheaval into your life. I feel like if it's not physical, they wanted to come into my home, my spiritual home, like my vessel or whatever the case may be, to try and get something from me spiritually, to mess with it. And I did not allow them access into my spiritual vessel. I'm like, you're not about to come into my home for what? Like, if you really feel some type of way, go over there and pray. Like, you're not about to come into my home and, like, dump all your issues in my home and pray in my home, and then like leave and go to your home and be all at peace while I'm stuck in my home dealing with all the negativity that you just dumped in my couch. You know what I mean? This person, I feel like they're trying to there's something about like they're trying to tug at you spiritually, like they're trying to get something from you spiritually. It's like your emotions or your like your guilt. They're trying to make you feel guilty about something within you. Like you should feel guilty, but it's not happening because they don't even have access to you. You can't. All right, they can't make you feel guilty about something, especially if they don't have access to you. Okay, and that's the problem. Why they're doing all this face swapping, because they think that if they have someone else's face in your dreams, you'll be like, oh, I know this person. I'm very cool with this person. I like this person. Yeah, sure, you can come into my home. but the face did not match the body. So I'm like, wait a minute. You're not who you say you're saying you are. You're not about to come into my home. I know who you are. You're a trickster. You're an imposter. You're an intruder. That's what you are. And the thing is, there are spirits around this person telling them, don't do this. Don't go to this person. And when this person got caught, they started getting like really awkward and confused and like shy. Like, okay, what do I do? And they couldn't do anything. So a spirit had to pull them away. The spirit's like, we gotta go. We gotta go. Like, we gotta go right now. This woman was tall and slender. Again, everybody's taller than me. I'm 5 foot. Okay, I'm 5 foot. So everybody's taller than me. This woman, once I caught her, right? She was like, I don't know, like there was something about her where she was just like, oh, okay, wow, this is not working. Okay, what? Like she was shocked that it wasn't working, that I wasn't allowing her access into my home. Like she was shocked. She's like, what do I do? Like I don't know. But then the spirit was like, we gotta go. Like it grabbed her hand and pulled her away. Like we gotta go. We gotta go. You have 2 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this goes here. We have the 2 of Swords reverse. Let me get something for the 2 of Swords. We got 2 cards. 8 of Pentacles reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles reverse. Whoever this is, they're having trouble making decisions in their life. Hold on. Alright, I had to check on my kid. She's fine. Actually, you know what? I feel like this goes like that. Two of Swords reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed, and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. But I'm gonna put the 8 of Pentacles on top of the 2 of Swords reversed. And the reason why is I feel like since you left this person, it's first of all, there's a lot going on in their life. Aside from that, they're having trouble making decisions. Like they don't know what to do. It's like, oh crap, my idea of trying to gain access into the home didn't work out. You know, they failed at doing that. It's like everything that they're doing, all the work that they're doing, it's not working out for them. They're also, I feel like they could be getting bored. Or there's a boredom, a feeling of boredom, but it's not them. All right, because they can't, this goes like that. There's a feeling of boredom. All right. This person, they're constantly failing at being able to gain access to you. So whoever that they're working with spiritually, whoever they're working with to mess with you, those spirits or entities are getting bored with this person and their like futile attempts at trying to gain access and mess with you. Those spirits and they're getting bored with this person. They're about to let this person go. With the 4 of Pentacles reverse, the spirits are getting bored with this person. This person's not going to stop. They're like, okay, what can I do next? What can I do next? Like, I'm telling you, like, a spirit literally grabbed this woman by the hand in my dream and was like, we got to go. We got to go. Like, you can't do this anymore. We got to go. We got to go. And this woman was like, wait, what? It didn't work? I didn't gain access into your home? I was like, just go take some Tylenol. Like, oh, you're having cramps? Go take some Tylenol. You'll be fine. um, yeah, so those spirits are getting bored with her and they're about to pull her away from you. And they're about to let her go too. Yeah, they're going to let her go. The upheaval, she's trying to prevent an upheaval in her life because she knows that she's about to get let go. And that's why it's like she's desperate right now, trying to do anything she can to, like, a last attempt to cause an upheaval into your life. But it's going to happen in her life, no matter what. All because she let her grief get the best of her. Her emotions get the best of her. She did all of this because she, like, doesn't know how to sit down, feel her feelings, let them pass, and then, you know, go on about her day. In my last video, I talked about that, about when you're feeling a certain way, just, you know, feel it and then let it run through you. Don't hold on to those feelings, whether it's good, bad, or whatever the case may be. This woman feels them and she sits in them. She, like, ruminates in them and she lets them fester and they grow. And that's what, you know, she does a lot of, like, shit that she shouldn't be doing. And if you let her go, so this could be an ex of yours, an ex-friend, a coworker, a family member, whoever this is somebody you let go. And instead of allowing herself to grieve properly and feeling the feelings and going through them to heal, she let that create, like, a crater of negativity inside of her, and she used that to amplify her magic to cause some sort of upheaval in your life. And that's not working. So these spirits are getting bored. These entities, these demons, whatever she called out to try and mess with you in your life, they're getting bored of her. She talked a really big game. She did. She, it's like she offered more than she can deliver. And they're like, wait a minute, we're not getting anything out of this. What are we doing? They're going to let her go. Yeah, she really made a big purchase. Yeah, she did. She bought more than she can sell. Wow. And here you are. All the divine is just telling you, don't forget to relax, and your past doesn't define you. She's doing anything she can. She's trying to mess with your past, mess with your emotions, mess with your job, your life, everything that she can. She's been trying to mess with it, and she has not come up with anything. And at this point, these spirits are like, all right, well, obviously we can't mess with the collective. We gotta go. We can't be here anymore. We gotta go. Five of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Someone's in regret. I'm gonna get one for the... Okay, I see. We have the World in reverse. I feel like the spirits are gonna let her go because they're just disappointed that nothing is, like, it's like you talked a big game, but we're not, you know, like, now they're disappointed with her and she's mad at you because she can't ruin your life. But she's disappointed in herself and she's disappointed at you because she can't ruin your life. But also these spirits are just like, well, we've just wasted our time. Like, we're done with this. We're done with this. So the spirits are closing out this cycle with her as well. You closed out a cycle with her. So to get back at you, she opened up a new cycle with things that she should not have been messing with. And now those things, they're like, we're not getting what we want. All right. You bought more than you can sell. So now those things are closing out a cycle with her. The Star in reverse. Yeah. Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like that goes right there. I feel like this Queen of Cups, because this is what I'm building off of at this moment. This Queen of Cups is trying to detach herself from all of this. She's trying to detach herself from all of this. That, and she could be doing this to a mom. She could be doing this to someone who's very intuitive, who's sweet, kind, like, you know, she's just a Queen of Cups. That's another reason why all of this is not working, you know? All right, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get a couple of these and I'll close it. Ooh, I just got really dizzy. Self-care. These cards have been coming out a lot lately. At least 2 cards. This is one of the reasons why she cannot access you in any kind of way. All right? Because you are protected by God. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. This woman, I feel like she's broken, but she will never admit that to herself. And collective, when you were broken, you just kept pushing, you kept going. You didn't turn into blood magic or sex magic, or you didn't do any of this thing that, you know, you just kept it light, and you just kept, you know, you kept geez, wow. You kept the faith, you kept the love within you alive. This woman, body snatchers in disguise. I kid you not. What did I say? She was like swapping faces and putting faces on bodies that didn't belong. They steal what they can for money and the devil. Yeah, she's making deals with things that she should not be making deals with, right? Because she wants all the money, all the glory, all the happiness, all the love, all the attention, all the affection, right? Because this is what you have, and she wants that, and she's mad. Oh, you left me. You're not about to be happy without me. All right, this could be a coworker or a job or an ex-friend, a current friend. This could be, it could be anybody. But whoever she made a deal with, they're ending that deal with her. They're like, let's go. You tried your best. Well, let's go. I feel like she's trying to, like, they're already dragging her somewhere, and she's trying to fight it. She's like, well, wait a minute, let me just try again. And they're just like, well, no, we gotta go. Like, come on, this was your last try. You tried it. It didn't work. Now let's go. We gotta go. You know where you're going. She's like, but wait a minute, let me try again. And they're just like, no, we gotta go. So, anyway, so that's the reading. I hope you got something out of this reading. I hope it helps. If anybody wants a personal reading or needs a personal reading, you know, just email me. And my prices are in my About Me section, and they're also in the description box of this video. And, you know, thank you for subscribing, for liking, for watching, for commenting. I really appreciate that. I hope you all have a great day and a great weekend. Bye.